Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft's modded survival island with Ryan. I'm gonna get that right one of these days. I've botched that intro every single time, man.
It's fine.
It's very frustrating. But anyway, here's the plan for this episode. We got some stuff going on. We've built kind of a template for how we want our farm animal.
It looks real not good right now.
Yeah,
it'll
but
be better.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Here's what we're gonna do for this video. Ryan's gonna go explore. His only goal is to find animals. If he finds an animal, we're allowed.
Successfully get it in my piggyback.
Yes, then I'm allowed to spawn a spawn egg for that animal.
Yeah.
So we can basically get 2 of each animal onto the island without this taking literally forever.
I need to find 2.
Yes, and if we have. If we had MFR on this server, rest in peace,
I could just
MFR.
grab 18 billion and put it in a safari net. But
yeah,
we don't.
But we don't.
So, life.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be working on the actual island. Ryan's going to be out on a safari. I highly recommend you putting both videos up at the same time and then, listening to one and watching both perspectives. That'd be pretty
Unless
dope.
They're cut at different times.
Unless they're cut at different times, and then you're going to be real confused.
Deal with it.
We have a cow in a boat. Alright, anyway.
Wait, what?
Our cow is literally in my boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did I take anything in my inventory? Oh, I got the leads. Hold on.
But yeah, Ryan, you go, man. The world is your oyster right now.
I found quite an island.
That's good.
Got spruce trees all over it.
People on my side, you're gonna be hearing a lot of me placing dirt.
Oh, I can hear it too. I can hear the clicking, man.
That's good.
The life.
You're just gonna hear dirt sound and yep, that's basically the extent of life for them.
Alright.
Ryan, do you have any topics of conversation? Since this is gonna be another really aren't talking about Minecraft.
About this before.
We do. I mean, I think I have.
Hey, Ty?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Cause I found a wolf.
Oh, seriously? Already?
Yeah, man.
Alright, you know what? Just I'll spawn him at the end, but I will track that you got 1 wolf. If you can get a second one, you have 2 wolves.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 2 wolves.
Basically, you got to get a duo of everything.
Alright, we don't need more cows, but I have cows.
Alright, we don't need more cows. We can get a mushroom, that's completely different. But
I am on the mycelium, brown dirt grass stuff.
Seriously?
Hey, Ty?
Yeah.
Chickens.
Alright,
Done.
I'm down. This is going a lot more swimmingly than I ever expected it to.
Yo, I found a giant island. Giant.
This is good. Alright. Okay, Ryan, so here's a question for you.
Here's maybe an answer.
It's gonna relate to Minecraft animals, that's why I'm gonna ask it. Okay?
Can we make mushrooms? Because I don't know.
That is definitely not a question I know. But, would you rather have 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Oh man, that's a hard one.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna go with a duck, with the 1 horse-sized duck. Because taking care of 100 tiny horses would be a huge pain.
They'd be running all over you.
Yeah, I mean they'd be cute for a little while, and then you'd be like, oh, I gotta take care of all these things.
Yeah, I mean, but what if you're just not taking care of them? What if you just every horse in the world?
Hey, Ty?
Yeah.
Sheep!
Hell yeah, dude, you're killing it. Oh, you know what? We need to, somewhere along the line, just make a, giant sheep concentration camp, basically. And have it where have it where every color of sheep is just in it, in little separate pens, so we can get every single wool that we ever need.
I was gonna say, I found white and gray.
Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna spawn 2 whites.
But you can't control that.
So. Yeah, so.
I found another duck. Chicken thing.
That's good. I definitely meant to say 1 chicken-sized, or 100 chicken-sized horses and 1 horse-sized chicken. But how about would you rather have one.
You did say that.
Yeah. Look, my life is hard. Okay. Would you rather have 100?
Yep.
Would you rather have 100 or 100?
You're definitely cutting out.
No, that's like definitely all I said. So.
Would you rather have 100?
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet. Oh, jeez, I found a pit.
If you add a G at the end of that, that definitely becomes something we want.
A pittig.
Shut up. I knew you were gonna say that, but not quite what I had in mind. Alright.
So I need a pig, an ocelot, and a bunny.
And a polar bear.
And a polar... dude, I gotta find a snow biome for that.
And one more horse, but...
I'm finding 18 billion wolves. No,
I would also love to find villagers at some point, but... I feel like we may...
piggyback a villager?
I don't know, dude.
I bet I can.
I feel like we may have to, like... utilize the nether portals trick.
Oh, and just teleport places?
And just teleport places to find villagers and bring them back. Because that's definitely something we should
find one, because I'm like running in one direction, like just going.
Is that what makes you beautiful, Ryan?
Dude. Fun beehive.
I actually don't think I ever set a timer for this.
Because that's what makes you beautiful.
Yeah, I actually totally didn't. I think we got like 13 more minutes.
Yo, what biome is this?
I'm gonna set it at 15. Alright.
Mega Taiga.
Mega Taiga.
Mega Taiga.
Join us next week where Mega Taiga takes on John Cena in the WWE Super Slam.
Mega Taiga.
It does like definitely sound like a wrestler.
It does. It does. Yo, does it ever end? Is this set on like giant biomes map or like what?
Does it ever end? WWE. That was like too many W's.
Too many W's.
WWE. Super Slam.
Found a plains biome.
Jesus Christ.
What are we doing?
Yo, my life is a nightmare. I want to ride it all night long.
Same.
Oh god.
Ow, I broke my feet.
Yo, this dirt is starting to like trigger me a little bit. Yeah?
I found a slime island.
A slime island?
Yeah.
A slime island?
Yeah.
We're gonna slime ourselves alone?
You better call Saul.
What is Saul?
No, like a slime island.
Yeah. I definitely know what a slime island is.
Alright, I'll go up and grab what I can.
Alright. I mean, I'm fine with that.
You know, I'm just out adventuring, man.
I mean, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Wait, what?
I have a question for you, Ryan.
I probably do not have an answer.
It's gonna relate to... Yo, the Guardian got stuck in our boat. And I'm just beating the crap out of it.
That's amazing. Hey, guess what I don't have to get up? I don't have any supplies to get up to the slime island.
I hate when you don't have supplies to get up. Anyway,
Dirt, boys.
Here's a question for you, which is gonna be a judge of like your own character, okay? When you were in grade school / high school, did you have some kind of like, you know, conduct system, conduct referrals, demerits, you know, something like that?
Yeah.
Did you ever get one?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I never did either. And I just like, people are amazed whenever I say that.
Why?
I don't know.
I didn't like throw a kid out a window. Oh no.
I mean, but like, we got them for basically breathing at my school. Oh god, no, they handed them out like freaking candy on Halloween. You think I'm kidding? Like,
nice.
People would, you know,
your analogy there.
People would say something wrong and they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, but."
This is fascism. You can't say anything negative.
That's basically it. I just realized I'm building over our cobblestone that we put down.
Yeah.
So I really have no idea where any of these start and end. So I'm gonna go back and get some cobblestone.
Die.
Shut up, okay? I'm gonna go back
and
get some
cobblestone. How am I gonna like survive jumping down from this? But that's a problem for later.
But anyway, did you ever have like any really funny stories of kids getting detentions or demerits or anything? Because I have, like, one that constantly pops into my head.
Not really. Because most of ours were, like, random fights, or, like, some kid had weed in his locker. Like...
Proud of him.
None of them were, like, actual, like, story-worthy, I don't think.
Alright, so this is definitely a story, then. So, in grade school, we had recess every day, as most grade schools do.
Grade schools do.
Yeah, and
right, let's hope I have enough dirt.
They always had some like kickballs, basically.
Yeah.
In a little iron crate thing, and then everybody would gather around the little iron crate. And they'd get real excited when they open it up, and they'd all grab the stuff and just go buck wild. Well, there were a bunch of kids in my grade that decided to just take the kickballs, and as soon as they were taken out of the container, they would take them and then just kick them as high in the air as they could, and then they would just go and fall on top of random people. Well,
that's beautiful.
This went on for a month without any of the people that were watching us at recess knowing what was going on. So trust me, I actually don't know how nobody ever knew. But the one day they finally figured out, and they took the couple kids that were doing it, and they gave them detentions and stuff. But they were called conduct referrals for us, and it was basically just a sheet of paper that said, hey, stop doing stupid stuff. Yeah. And the reasoning, it was there was a line on it that said, reason for you getting a conduct referral, / whatever. And the reasoning was literally facial hits with balls.
Oh my god.
And they gave them to 9 kids. So they're just going around now, and they're like, look at me, I got yelled at for facial hits with balls. And it was hands down, the funniest thing I've ever seen people get yelled at for. And they continued to do it just so that more people would get written up for facial hits with balls. It's there's no way the teachers didn't know what they were doing.
Oh my god.
But it was just it was a classic, facial hits with balls.
That's amazing.
I'm trying to think, there's definitely some other good stories there as well. I can't remember.
I'm gonna go some slime trees too, by the way.
That's a good idea. I'm making progress on this island, but it's definitely painful and I hate it. Next episode, I get to do something fun, and you get to go freaking place dirt.
I think I'm still going to be out here next episode, man.
That's actually a pretty fair point as well.
It's also the middle of the night, and I'm hacking down leaves with a shovel.
That's mighty unfortunate. Okay, what's some other, random topics of conversation? If you had the choice between French fries or onion rings, what are you taking?
French fries.
Alright, if you had the choice between steak fries or skinny fries, what are you taking?
Depends.
Depends.
Because if the skinny fries are the good, crispy ones, they're coated in flour before they're fried, then I might take those. But if they're not, and they're gonna be big and squishy and icky, then I'm probably gonna go with the steak fries.
I really hate steak fries.
Why?
It's too much potato. If I want fries, I want skinny little,
Yo,
I want 100 of them. Yeah, dude, I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. I had one donut.
I had a bowl of mini wheats. Which,
by the way, this is actually a decent topic of conversation. When I say the word spud nut, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well,
spud is a potato. That's all I got.
Yep, that's basically it. They're donuts made out of potatoes.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
They're delicious. Everybody was so freaked out when I was like, yo, spud nuts are so good. It's like the donut of my hometown. But nobody else knows what spud nuts are.
Salt potatoes.
No, stop with the salt potatoes.
Hey man, you said the potatoes of my hometown, so I went to the
No, they're the donuts of my hometown, not the potatoes of my hometown.
Yeah, they're made out of potatoes.
It's completely different. But anyway, spud nuts are God's gift from heaven. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the You ever play Rock Band when you were a kid?
Dude, yes.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of like...
probably my most played game on Wii.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm really good at Guitar Hero.
It's literally the same thing. Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, they're the same thing, but like, I never really played Rock Band. I played Guitar Hero instead.
Alright, that's fair.
But I'm really good at it. Like, basically, as long as you don't give me a Through the Fire and Flames on Expert, I can play any song Expert on guitar.
Really?
Yeah, that's like a very unknown fact about me.
Very unknown. I'm
Yeah.
great at Guitar Hero. So,
Like, I don't understand why I'm great at it. Because, like, I don't play guitar. Even though it, like, definitely has no correlation.
it's so different.
Yeah. But it's just like, I understand the game. I know how to move my fingers
I should probably
fast.
grab all the blue slime I can while I'm up here, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I forgot that blue slime's like actually not found anywhere. And it doesn't grow.
If you get the trees, don't
The
those...
trees are green.
Can't you get blue ones?
I think so, but none of these are blue.
Oh, that's a problem then. The island's almost done, dude.
Yo, I'm just stuck on a slime island because I don't want to drop down and get slaughtered by mobs.
I mean, we still need to get some grass going on in this bad boy, but
I mean, it's not bad.
otherwise,
Get grass.
this is going real well.
Stuck. Help.
I'll probably start to like put in fences, eventually.
Yeah.
And we still have like a decent amount of dirt. I've used up a lot of the dirt that we got in the last video, but I'm okay going and just, you know, mining more dirt off camera. I'm okay with that.
I have a bit of dirt on me, not a whole lot.
I mean, yeah, like 10 dirt probably isn't gonna help us a whole lot.
No, it's like over a stack, but
Still,
you know, over a stack is more than 10.
it is. I'm not gonna deny that. Yo, the fact that there's a lot of mobs spawning on here is a little bit,
Throw some torches on it.
Yeah, I haven't thrown any torches on it.
Well, that's why there's mobs spawning.
Thank you, Ryan.
Gotcha,
Minecraft
man.
10.
Got your back.
Hi, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is
Hi.
how to survive the first night.
You
Make
just gotta
a-
go die.
Make a house of torches, and then torch.
And then torch.
Alright, now we got
Oh.
torches. Life is good.
52.
It's like a real ugly island, but it'll eventually look nice, I promise.
You know, it'll get better.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the sun's coming up. Alright, I can finish my bridge out to the river.
Do you know what we should actually, like, prioritize making one of these episodes?
A house?
I mean, yeah. But besides that, we should make a mob farm.
Those are a pain to make.
They're not that bad.
I mean, I only know how to make one, and it's like an underground one that's like 200 by 200 blocks.
I can make one, like, up in the sky that can go really quickly. I can make it in easily one episode. So,
Alright, that's fair.
that's definitely something we should think about doing soon.
That is, yeah. But I mean, do you really want to build it in the sky?
I mean, it's gonna look so ugly.
Yeah, that's why I built it underground.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll
Yo,
talk
speaking
about
of ugly, the way I got to and off the slime island.
it. I thought you were gonna be like, speaking of ugly, Sarah Jessica Parker these days.
Ugh.
Alright.
Nah, like I literally dirt pillared up to the slime island, and now I'm making just this giant dirt line to a river.
That's actually horrible. I hope I never go over there.
Ah!
Luckily, we live on an island, / series of islands.
Oh, there's a skeleton! Ah, ah, ah.
Yo, I could really go for, like, a lot of bones as well.
Yo, I could really go for like a hamburger right
Yeah, I could definitely go for a hamburger right now.
I could really go for it being morning already. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, the nighttime was a little crappy here.
Tyler, I found pigs.
Hey, cool.
Come here, pig.
Make sure you get 2 of them.
I found more than 2. I'm
So you
gonna
got
go ahead.
2 pigs, 2 sheep, 2 wolves.
Horses.
You did get a horse?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 horses now because of
This
the
pig
one
in
we
my
have.
this pig feet in my view is very annoying.
And then you also got chickens, 2 chickens.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna
All I
have like
really
this whole
need
place
is
populated.
polar bears, ocelots, and rabbits.
Yeah, and the rabbits are the most important.
Yo, I don't know where they spawn. I have not played 1.9.1.8.6.
I know literally nothing about polar bears.
Polar bears, all I got is it's probably in a snow biome.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decent... Yo, we might be on a dirt.
Are you serious?
I think we got more, but... We definitely just used a lot of it. Please have more in here.
There's
right.
some in the chest outside the house.
We have 1 stack. No, there's 41 in there. Alright. It's gonna be enough to finish it, but like all that dirt from last episode's gone.
Oh boy. Lit. I found a witch's hut.
I mean, there's really nothing in those.
I found a swamp biome. It's got some giant mushrooms in it.
Yeah, those aren't really important either.
I mean, I was hoping there was gonna be a mushroom, but it's the wrong biome.
Oh yeah, that's true. I feel like you can make mushrooms, I believe.
I feel like you can.
I just don't remember how. The mechanics of Minecraft beats me, man. Alright, well this place...
I feel like we just kind of mash a mushroom on the back of a cow and it makes a mushroom.
That sounds a little disturbing, to be honest.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, let's try to get some grass seeds. We'll attach this guy here and try to make a little bridge of grass, but...
Where do I find Oh! Tyler.
What?
I found donkeys.
Oh, God. That's our timer.
Hello.
So... we should probably end off the episode, don't you think?
Yeah, probably, but I found donkeys, man.
That's, like, pretty lit.
I also found pear trees.
A partridge in a?
No, just pears.
Alright. Let's try to get... Do I have grass seeds? I don't. Let's try to get some grass seeds before we end off the video. Please just give me, like, first try.
I want to know where to find rabbits.
Grass seed, potato seed, and it's not good enough. Grass seed? Give me your seed, for the love of God.
Oh. About that.
I just want it.
Also, I have no idea how to get back.
Grass seed. Hey. What time to be alive?
I'm just kind of running.
I'm just gonna try and get more of those.
I found flowers. I found a birchwood forest.
Well, Ryan, we'll get you back off camera.
Yeah, somehow. But I still need bunnies, man.
I know, but we can worry about those another time.
I can't stop.
We can worry about the bunnies another time.
I need bunnies.
I know. We also need the polar bears, and we also need the ocelots, but we can worry about that another time.
I need them. I need them.
This island is going to slowly grassify. But we're going to end off the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe.
If you know how to get a mushroom.
Yeah, please. If you know how to get a mushroom, tell us. That would be...
Or where rabbits spawn.
I mean, I know where rabbits
I'll probably just
spawn.
look it up right now, though.
Yeah. And we'll look up stuff about polar bears as well.
Alright.
But anyway, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.